And not only are they in trouble, but like Steve said, they were actually put into a fire, a furnace. Everybody's house has a furnace, here in Minnesota anyways. Because what does the furnace help us do in the wintertime? Keep us warm.
And there's a furnace, is that a furnace up there?
That is like a furnace, like a heater, yeah? Okay?
Martin. Come on up, Martin. You can just leave your water there. Oh, it's just, all right. So you can kind of stand by them. All right. And we'll put those people to work as we get going in our little lesson, in our little sketch, okay? So we have King Nebuchadnezzar, played by Dominic. We also have a herald who gives us information, brings us the news. And that is played by Hannah. We have, which one are we going to be? Shadrach is Caleb. We have Meshach and Abednego. And the fourth secret person. All right? So yesterday we talked about Hannah. Hannah yesterday was a judge named Deborah. Excellent. And she helped use God's wisdom to help people solve their problems. Okay? God gave kings to lead his people. Still the people turned away, those Israelites, and worshipped false gods. We'll see. King Nebuchadnezzar did not really believe in God. He believed in other gods. And he had an idol made out of gold that was huge, taller than this whole building. If you go outside from the playground and look all the way up, this statue was taller than all of the building. Here's a picture from one Bible. So here's people, and here's the statue.
That is so tiny. Did somebody knock it down?
Oh, I'm sure they did because I haven't seen any pictures of it now.
Because I remember in a story somebody knocked it down.
I'm just going to leave this here in the middle.
Why?
As we go on with our story.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
that's what I call probably bigger than a one.
So, King Nebuchadnezzar took people from, and you know, can I have you two move back here so they have room to walk? We'll have them make a furnace. Back up a little bit more.
Where's the
It's way
furnace?
back. On the other side of my feet.
Is that the furnace?
Not yet.
There.
Other side of my feet. This side of my feet. Over here. That side. That other side. All right. So, King Nebuchadnezzar believed in many false gods, and he built that image, that golden image, the biggest idol ever seen. And you're right, it was 90 feet tall. I'm only 5 feet tall. So it's almost 10 of me.
But that's how long the baseball players have to run.
You're right. Anytime, and so, not only did he build that statue, but he wanted people to worship it. So the herald came and spoke to all of the people.
Anytime you hear the sound of the horn, pipe, lyre, harp, bagpipe, and every kind of music, you shall fall down and worship the golden image. Whoever does not will be thrown into the burning fire.
All right. Do we have anyone who can make some musical sounds out of their mouth? 1, 2, 3, 4. You 4 right there. Let's hear some of your musical sounds. Go ahead, Jacob, do yours. All right, so whenever they heard music, they were supposed to stop what they were doing and bow down on their knees. Go ahead and do that. Do that idol. All right, good deal.
Okay, I'm not gonna do it.
The problem was, friends of Daniel, remember Daniel? Who got rid of Goliath? Had friends Meshach. David, you're right. I'm sorry. Meshach. No, I'm forgetting them. Shadrach and Nebuchadnezzar were good friends of Daniel, and they believed in God, and so they were not going to bow down to the idol. And so they stood standing. And because of that, some of the people went up to the king and told him, oh, these people are not doing that. You made a decree, O king, that everyone who hears the sound of any kind of music shall fall down and worship the golden idol. That Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, even though they serve in your government, they pay no attention to that. King Nebuchadnezzar was furious. What does that mean? Sounds like furnace, but furious means, Nathan? Mad. Flaming mad, we can say. Okay? And he sent the guards to bring Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego to the king. So lift this up so you can while we walk or let it flow behind. All right, thank you. And the king asked him, is this true that you do not serve my gods or worship the golden image that I made? If you are ready to fall down and worship the golden image when they hear music, then that's good. If you do not, you will be thrown into a burning, fiery furnace. Then who is the God who will rescue you then? Our God, whom we serve, is able to deliver us. But even if God does not, we will not serve your God or worship the golden image you made. With that, King Nebuchadnezzar said, make the furnace 7 times hotter. Whoa. So when you turn on the oven at home, there's lots of numbers there. If you turn it on 200, it's just, come over here, Shirley. Okay, arms up. Arms up. Arms up. Arms up. I'm going to have you be this side. These guys have made the furnace. They are in the furnace. How can you do your arms to make it look like flames? Okay? So, the king has put them in. He checks in on them and says, he looked in the furnace. Oh, didn't we throw 3 minutes in the fire? True, O kings. But I see 4 men into the fire, walking in the fire. The king also said they are not even tied up or hurt. They appear like the 4th one is the son of the gods. Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego, servants of the Most High God, come out here. And so they left the furnace. Okay, the furnace can sit down. Thank you. Good fire people. And he noticed that they were not harmed. Their hair was not singed and the robes were not scorched. They did not even smell like smoke. If you go out to a barbecue or roast marshmallows, praise God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. All right. God rescued his servants. They trusted their God and they were willing to die rather than worship the idol god or the fake god. King Nebuchadnezzar was right. Only the true God can save Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And only that God can help save us. Great job, grade 1. Getting tight, huh? We're gonna have to come up with something different for those other